Hey there, everybody. Barz Wolf here with a random Barz rant. Wanted to talk to you about the distinct lack of enthusiasm that I'm getting a vibe from in the WoW community about the Mists of Pandaria, or Pandaria, or however you want to pronounce it. What's your opinion on the matter? I'd like to know what your opinion is. Send me your links or your video responses. Let me know what you think about pandas in World of Warcraft, or about the pet battle system, or excuse me, apparently I'm going to die of choking before I can finish this video, or about the apparent destruction of the talent tree system and how we're going to be limited in scope to the abilities that we can choose at certain levels. I'd like to know what the WoW community's opinion is. Let me know if I'm off base here. But anyway, my opinion of the situation is Pandaria and the pet battle system and the new talent tree and all of these things are a good thing. Let's see here. Let's start out with the talent tree system. Right now we have some homogenization between the classes. Every class has a crowd control, every class has a fear, every class has a self-heal, except warriors. For some reason, warriors, they decided, didn't need an effective self-heal aside from heroic regen. But anyway, one class is kind of like another class, and it kind of bores me. I mean, I thought the whole purpose of the class system in a game like this was to have separation of the classes so that there is an incentive for a player to want to play a warrior, or an incentive for a player to want to play a death knight, or a druid, or a priest, or etc. ad nauseum. And in Kata, at least up to patch 4.3, there seems to be like I said before, a homogenization, a blending of the classes, so that you're basically sitting there and you're going, well, why would I play a druid when I can do everything a druid can do on my priest but better? Or why would I play a death knight when I can do everything that a death knight can do on my paladin? Where's the incentive for players to play these classes anymore? I think that the talent tree change is a good thing in that respect, because we're going to lose some of that homogenization, some of that blending of the classes, and we might go back to where we actually have some choice in the matter, rather than having to, go to WoW Heroes or AskMrRobot.com, no affiliation by the way, to get our specs, because everything's got to be the exact same for raiding, or everything's got to be the exact same for PvP. I, I don't know. I think the talent tree change is a good thing. Pet battle system, again, we're introducing new blood into a 7-year-old game, for God's sakes. I mean, really, people, you're gonna complain and piss and moan about something new? Yeah, so it caters to the casual player. You know what? Most of WoW's subscribers now are casual players. They don't have the time, the energy, nor the inclination to sit here and build raid tier sets and go into these extremely hard instances and learn strategies. They just have fun playing with their friends on WoW. So why not introduce some new things into the game that would make it more interesting for the largest portion of your population? Will it aggravate and piss off some of the more hardcore players? It might. But I think by and large, if you were to ask most of your hardcore players, I don't think they really have a strong opinion one way or another about a pet battle system. It gives you something to do when you're waiting for your raid queue, or you're waiting for your battleground queue, or you're sitting there and you're bored in Stormwind and you've got nothing better to do because you've maxed out all of your Valor Point gear and you've maxed out all of your Honor Point and Conquest points for the week, and you really don't have anything to do. Why not go outside Stormwind and have a pet battle with your buddy? I mean, geez. And then we get to pandas in WoW. Pandas in WoW. I mean, they're part of the lore. Again, it's new content. It's going to be something new. The last 2 expansions have been nothing but a rehash of old old NPCs or old content redone for a new patch. Well, that's all good and fine, but eventually people are going to get tired of playing the same zones. People are going to get tired of playing the same, fighting the same bosses. I mean, hello, Nefarian. I think we've killed him a couple times already. Onyxia, same deal. Um, the Troll Heroics, I think those were well done by Blizzard to be redone as 5-man instances, but by the same token, it's just rehashing old content. I think Pandaria will be a fresh injection of new content if done properly to the game, and adding another class of character, sure, why not? I mean, who's tired of playing the same classes? I've rolled out tunes on several servers, and I've got several on my home server and several different classes. I'm interested to see how the monk class will behave in game, and what everybody's version of the monk will be. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. I think that all in all, Pandaria and the changes that they've so far announced are going to be great. Um, as my screen decides to randomly load from Ironforge to Burning Crusade. Um, I think that those are going to be amazing changes. Ah, here we go. We're flying out over the water. Anyway, link your comments below this video. Let me know what you think. Well, there we have it. I am Barzwolf, and I am signing off.